Big John, Big John.
Okay, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, so we're out here in the tractor. Let's get her fired up. Let her warm up for a while. We got to go back to that field over there. Hey, the field gauge is going to work today. For now. All right, we're drilling about 2/3 across this field. Pretty sure we got things dialed in. Ended up bumping the population up a little bit. I had her set pretty low, so. I think I had her set for like 163,000. I bumped her up to 165, 166. Just wasn't quite the spacing I wanted, so. Pretty sure this is, I have to get my book out from last year. I'm pretty sure this is where we're at 169,000 seats per acre. So that's where we planted at last year. Sure of that, which is simple. Change gears, do it right in the field, no tools needed. But we're humming along at 6 miles an hour. Adjusted the depth, adjusted my front coulters down a little bit too, so we're getting them down in the moisture, which is not that far, inch and a half. So give me today, tomorrow, and what's today? Wednesday? Thursday, Friday. Should be able to be done Friday, and then let it rain. Nice inch all night rain. The ruckus has made almost every lap with me. He found the ditch back there, so about every 3 or 4 laps he'll go back here and lay in the ditch and run like crazy to catch up with me on this end of the field. He's over there with Dad now. Dad showed up and we've been digging around looking for seed. So he's sitting over there with Dad now. Okay, so we got the field down there on 65 done, that little 9-acre patch. And now we're working on this number 7 right behind the house, which is a 8-acre patch. This one I hit with the Terramax yesterday after the technician come out and fixed the hoses for the down pressure on the baskets on the back. And this worked up nice. I had to take drill was putting them to China when I started the headlands down there, so I had to take all the down pressure off of the, well, I lowered the closing, took all the down pressure off of it, the setting, and so now we got the headlands done and we're going back and forth, so it won't take long. Get this one put in. Rolling along about 6 miles an hour, 6.2. So we'll get this in, then we'll head over to Dad's. Get his in. His is 11 acres around the oil well, that oil well field. That's kind of a pain because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headlands. So But yeah, we'll get it done. Get that done, then head to Woodville pasture field, and that will be it for the early beans. And we'll be rocking and rolling. And then we get into some bigger fields. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay, 20 till 1, done with this field. Jumped out, put the swing bolts in so she don't swing no more. And we'll go put the rest of them beans out of that wagon in this. And then they head to Dad's house. Okay, back from lunch. Took the last of them beans out of that wagon, the golden harvest, and got them in here. Coming over here to Dad's to the oil well field, which was worked twice. It's in pretty good shape, so I'm thinking I won't have to change the settings on here, but we'll get some headlands in and see. So I'll take you down here and show you this setup. So this cylinder is what raises and lowers these fronts. So we'll have to pull this out, and it stores up here. That stores right up there, and then you've got pins that hold the whole unit up. They go in that hole. Cotter pin goes in it. I forgot my crescent wrench. Let me grab that on the way around. Pull the pin out on this side. That goes in there. Now she'll go up and down. Now we got to break this loose. And then loosen this up. This drill pivots right on this point. Oh, she got a lot of pressure on it. Probably from pulling in the field like I did. There we go. Sorry about the filming. I got the camera at a goofy angle on my holder from it being up in the tractor. So that pivots up like that. Give everything a quick look. Pivot this one up. There you go. Transmission looks good. Brushes all look in place. So yeah, let's get the grilling beans. Wind's blowing in off the lake, kind of cooling off. The sun's still hot, but the air is actually cooling off. So all right, I gotta change the computer around and stuff. Okay, 10 till 5 now. Got done with that field at Dad's quite a while ago. Trying to get beans out of a box into a wagon, and the one wagon was too tall, couldn't reach it with the Bobcat. Forklift would be all right, but Bobcat wouldn't go high enough, so we had to go over to my house and get a different wagon out of the barn, shorter one. Took that over there and dumped them 40 units out of that one in there. So I'm gonna go over to Woodville and finish about half full. Finish these beans out and then switch over to the LG beans. These are Golden Harvest beans going in here now. They're a 2922 E3, and we're going to a LG seed, which is a 2577. But yeah, so we'll catch up over there. What'd I do? Leave you run? Okay, got him evened out. Dad's on his way. We'll make one more round, hopefully. Okay, Dad's just pulling out. We changed over. I didn't grab the camera. Sorry about that, but it all happened so fast. So last 3 rounds, I get out and I check, add a little more, make another round, get out, check, add enough, make another round, get out and check. Finally I had one well that was just about empty. So that's what we're doing. Remind me to put a flag in that end of the field when I get back there. Okay. Alright, so I got done with that bank barn field. It's 7:45. So I jumped over here into the pasture field. This is 14 acres. It's a long field though, so you make pretty good time getting across here. So I decided to jump into it and go. I still feel like going, so getting it cut in right now, dodging trees that are sticking out. We gotta do some serious trimming around these fields over here. This one in that pasture bank barn field. I got half of mine to bring the Mini over here and start ripping some of these limbs off and pushing them back into the. And the problem is they're the locust trees with the thorns that are that long on them. Get them in a tire and it ain't no fun. Actually, we had some in the Terramax, brand new tool. I had to take the tire off of that and get it fixed. Had 2 thorns in it stuck through it. So So yeah, we'll get this one cut in, get it finished up, and that'll leave us with one 14-acre field to do over here tomorrow, and then 16 acres at my house, and about 35 acres at Dad's, almost 40 acres at Dad's, that new ground. And anyway, we'll get these headlamps cut in and go. Okay, I don't know how well you can see me in here. It's getting dark out. It's about 10 after 9, and I am on the last pass of this field. It worked out perfect. Well, not perfect. This one's about 12 feet wide, but I'm going to end up on the end of the field that I wanted, and no wedges or nothing like that. So we'll get her pinned up at this end of the field. Well, we won't pin it up, but we'll lock the sway control, take her up to the house up there and park her, but we've got to set her down because the tubes are on it. So that's why we're not going to lock the pins up. So anyway, it's been a pretty good day. A lot of setbacks, you know, wagons and moving this and moving that and doing this and stuff, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fields done, so probably 60, 70 acres. So rolling along 6.5 mile an hour, 7 mile an hour on some of this dirt here. It's worked up pretty good. Putting them down in the moisture, and we'll see what happens. But this will be it for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you on the next one.